Shout out to all my fellow foodies who love to be happy and satisfy their cravings for good food. It's time to learn some new cooking tips to save our time, make a food finger licking good, and help a family bond more and more. Tell everyone it's time to watch our favorite cooking show, Debbie's Kitchen Delight Show. Welcome to Debbie's Kitchen Delight Show. Tell everyone it's time to watch our favorite cooking show, Debbie's Kitchen Delight Show. Welcome to Debbie's Kitchen Delight Show.
Hello beautiful foodies, I am Chef Debbie and you're welcome to a brand new episode of the Debbie's Kitchen Delight Show. So this is a show where we share beautiful and mouth-watering delicacy recipes from all across the globe. Today in this video, I'll be sharing with you another delicacy from West Africa. Akara, the bean ball, originated from West Africa and is particularly native to the Yoruba people of Western Africa. Now, due to slavery and the subsequent migration of people of Yoruba origin across the world, Akara is now found in diverse cuisines all over the globe. For example, in the Caribbean, in Brazil, and even as far across as Cuba in the Americas. So today, as a proper Yoruba woman, I want to show you an authentic original recipe from Yoruba land, Akara, that will make your neighbors grin with envy. So come with me, let me show you how to do it. Let me take you through the ingredients that you need to make your mouth-watering akara. There's a simple secret when you want to make your akara to have great flavor. Now, the ratio of your crayfish to the beans needs to be close. You need to not shrimp on the shrimps. No pun intended, actually. You need to use a great quantity of crayfish and onion. These two, together with the green habanero pepper, the combination is going to make this dish very flavorful, and the aroma will be out of this world. I'll show you. Now I have my beans already peeled and washed, so that takes it reduces the amount of cooking time greatly. So what I'm going to do right now is to chop my onion. I always chop the onion, and I'm using a whole onion for this recipe. Now look at my quantity of beans and look at this big size onion and the crayfish that goes along with it. That shows you the quantity or the ratio of what you need to look out for. Now, there are many styles of blending this akara ingredients. Some people will blend the pepper with the beans and the onion, but I like the aesthetics of just roughly chopping this the onion and the pepper and the crayfish together. I want to see that green specks when I'm eating my akara. So let's do it. So, and it's done. So I'll keep this in handy. So the next step is to blend our peeled beans. I like my beans to be roughly blended, not finely blended, because that creates the akara that I know, that I remember from my childhood. So I need just tiny bit of water. Just a little bit of water. blend this roughly. So that's done. Blend. So I want this to be fast, so I'm just going to high straight. And while that is going on, I'll clear the desk.
Debbie's Kitchen Delight Show.
Okay, so that is the consistency that I am looking for. So now I'll transfer the batter into the bowl here. So this is amazing, and it's very not completely finely blended, which is how I like it. And so now we add our roughly chopped peppers to this. And then we give it a whisk, because it has already been whisked, or the air has already been beaten into it by the food processor already, so it has gone further to reduce our processing time. So now I go in with this and just mix it together. Now while I'm doing this, I really need to start the oil on fire. I need it to be piping, because I need it to be hot when I'm putting the akara in there. So my oil is on the fire, and I can go on with beating some air into the batter. Turning it like this. You can do this with a stand mixer or even a hand mixer, but for this small quantity of akara, it's something that I can do with my hand. In a few minutes it's going to turn creamy, and that's when it's ready to be fried. And look at the creaminess that I was talking about, and look at the contrasting colors of the green habanero pepper and the red onions. When we fry it like this, you're going to see the contrast is going to come out popping in the akara one. I need to season this, so I'll be using some salt and some cooking or seasoning cubes. I'll mix that and taste, then adjust the seasoning if necessary. So now oil is very hot. Wow, you can start frying immediately.
Debbie's Kitchen Delight Show.
my akara is ready, and I have a paper lined plate here. I made my akara extra crispy and crunchy because that's how I like it. So this is it, guys. If you don't like yours this crunchy, you may reduce the cooking time. So guys, this is it. Turn off the heat, and there you have it. So I need to clear out this and clean the table.
Debbie's Kitchen Delight Show.
Welcome back, viewers, and our crispy delicious akara is ready. And guess what, I have a very special guest here with me here, and it's Abraham, my son. He's here to give us his candid opinion of how this akara, apart from the look, because it looks gorgeous, what it tastes like. Are you excited to be here today?
Yes, Mom.
Oh, okay, so dig in, take your fork, and tell me what you think.
So delicious. How do you make this crispy?
Oh, I let it stay for some time in the oil, and then the way I blended it, it wasn't finely blended, just roughly chopped up, and that's why it's eating all the notes and giving off all the crispiness.
No wonder it's not completely dry inside.
Oh, thank you, my boy. Thank you. It's moist, it's flavorful, and you can see the green specks from the green habanero that we use, the contrast in color. I love it, and I'm happy that you do too. And there you have it, guys. So please make sure you try out this recipe and let me know in the comment section what you think it is. I'll be waiting there to respond to all your inquiries. Don't forget to follow us on all our other social media platforms. We're on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So till next time, when I come your way again with a brand new recipe, it's bye from me.
Shout out to all my